Unit 7. We had a great time. 1. Spend time. Fish. Catch fish. Go fishing. Do gardening. Go to the movies. T soft D. Go to the cinema. In order. In a range. Favorite. Best. Exercise number 2. Special. Private. That sound. It seems. Downtown. City center. City. T soft D. Center and center. City center. A. Excellent. Bookstore. Bookshop. A party. A gathering of people for enjoying food and music. A gathering of people for enjoying food and music. Neighbors. Next by inhabitants. Unfortunately. Unluckily. Unfortunately. T soft D. I'm broke. I have no money. I'm broke. I have no money. Movie. Film. Worked. دي ته ساوند. خلينا دي هننطقها تي هنا. worked. invited. studied. enjoyed. stopped. do, did, done. Forgotten. Have, had. Go, went, gone. Sing, sang, sung. Spent. T replaces the sound of the after the sound of f, k, p, s, ch, sh, and th. خلينا التي هنا هتتقلب التي هنطق الدي هتتنطق تي بعد الصوت لو جه في اخر الفعل في الماضي البسيط الصوت ده صوت الاف والكي والبي والاس والسي اتش والاس اتش والتي اتش ث زي صوت الث مش زي صوت الذال. laughed pecked hoped raced watched washed unnursed again laughed pecked hoped raced watched washed nursed. ده is add after the sound of D or T. لو الفعل آخره D أو T أنا هنطق بعد إيه add. intended invited. 4. Reduction shortage reduction. 5. Do the homework, do the dishes, do the laundry. Go bowling, go shopping, go dancing. Have a party, have a good time, spend an enjoyable time. Have a lot of fun, have a lot of fun. Make a phone call, make the bed, make some photocopies. Take a day off, take a vacation, take a trip. Discussion, debate. 7. Boring, boring, interesting, E silent, interesting. This E, the letter E after T is silent. Interesting here. Interesting. Boss, manager. Boss, American, British, boss. American boss, OA. That doesn't like much fun. That doesn't like much fun. That's too boring. That's too boring. That's too boring. That doesn't like much fun. That is too boring. Unit 7. We had a great time. 1. Snapshot. Look at the picture. What do you see here? In their free time, the top 8 leisure time activities in the United States. Leisure, free time. What do you do in your free time? In the USA, in the United States, people do what in their free time? Some people read, watch TV, spend time with family, fish, catch fish, do gardening, play sports, go to the movies, go to the cinema, spend time with friends, spend time with friends, spend time with friends. Check through the activities you do in your free time. In your free time, what do you like to do? In my free time, I read and I watch TV. In my free time, I play sports and go to the movies. In my free time, I spend time with friends. 3 other activities you do in your free time. What else do you do in your free time? In my free time, I visit my uncle. I visit my relatives. In my free time, I chat on the internet. I check my email. I browse the internet. I surf the internet. In my free time, I play football. In my free time, I go to the park. I go to Dream Park. In my free time, I talk to my mother. In my free time, I hang out with my friends. Hang out with my friends. I hang out with my friends. In my free time, I do shopping. I go shopping. Number 2. Conversation. Did you do anything special? Look at the picture. What do you see? Young lady. She's singing. Are the people happy? No, the people are not happy. They're very angry. They don't want to listen to her. They don't want to listen to her. They don't want to listen to her. The second picture, student. And the student is, what's he doing? Is he listening to music? No. He has a book. Spanish book. So what's he doing? He's studying. He's studying Spanish. Let's listen to this conversation.
Unit 7. We had a great time. Page 44. Exercise 2. Conversation. Did you do anything special? Part A. Listen and practice.
So, what did you do last weekend, Meg?
Oh, I had a great time. I went to a karaoke bar and sang with some friends on Saturday.
That sounds like fun. Did you go to Lucky's?
No, we didn't. We went to that new place downtown. How about you? Did you go anywhere?
No, I didn't go anywhere all weekend. I just stayed home and studied for today's Spanish test.
Our Spanish test is today? I forgot all about that.
Don't worry. You always get an A.
This conversation, you have Frank and Meg. What did Meg do last weekend? Meg had a great time. She went to karaoke bar and sang with some friends on Saturday. What's a karaoke bar? A karaoke bar is like a cafe. There is DJ in the karaoke bar. If you'd like to sing, you can go and sing. You're not singer. Did Meg go to Lucky's? Lucky's name of karaoke bar. No, she didn't. She went to that new place downtown. What about Rick? What did Rick do? Did Rick go to anywhere? No, he didn't. He just stayed home and studied for the Spanish test. What about Meg? Did Meg study on the weekend? No, she forgot that she had a Spanish test. Is Meg a good student? Meg is an excellent student. Meg is an excellent student. She always got an A. She always get an A. An A, excellent. A, excellent. Now number B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What did Meg do on Sunday? On Sunday, what Meg do? Let's start to listen.
Page 44. Exercise 2. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What did Meg do on Sunday?
So, Meg, what did you do on Sunday?
I stayed home in the morning. I just watched TV and read.
How about in the afternoon?
Oh, I worked. I have a part-time job at the university bookstore.
I didn't know you had a job.
Yeah, I'm a cashier there.
Listen again.
Sunday.
So, Meg, what did you do on Sunday?
I stayed home in the morning. I just watched TV and read.
How about in the afternoon?
Oh, I worked. I have a part-time job at the university bookstore.
I didn't know you had a job.
Yeah, I'm a cashier there.
What did Meg do in her weekend? In the morning. So in the morning, she stayed home and watched TV. Then she read, present, read, past, read. After that, she worked a part-time job in the afternoon. So in the afternoon, she worked a part-time job. She's a cashier in the university bookstore. Bookstore, bookshop, a place to sell books in the university. In the university bookstore.
Page 45. Exercise 3. Grammar focus. Simple past.
Did you work on Saturday?
Yes, I did. I worked all day.
No, I didn't. I didn't work at all.
Did you go anywhere last weekend?
Yes, I did. I went to the movies.
No, I didn't. I didn't go anywhere.
What did Rick do on Saturday?
He stayed home and studied for a test. How did Meg spend her weekend?
She went to a karaoke bar and sang with some friends.
The simple past. The simple past. Did you work on Saturday? Yes, I did. I worked all day. No, I didn't. I didn't work at all. Did you? Don't say did you. محدش يقول did you. No, did you? Did you go anywhere last weekend? Yes, I did. I went to the movies. No, I didn't. I didn't go anywhere. What did Rick do on Saturday? He stayed home and studied for a test. How did Meg spend her weekend? She went to karaoke bar and sang with some friends. The question here, did, answer I worked, so here we put ed. He stayed home, ed. Studied, I-E-D. Simple past, verb plus D, ed, I-E-D. Work, worked. Invite, invited. Study, studied. Stop, stopped. Some verbs irregular. Do, did. Forget, forgot. British, forgot. American, forgot. Have, had. Go, went. Sing, sang. I, sing. I, in the past. Spend, spent. D-T. This is number one. Number two, negative. Here you see what? I didn't work. Didn't plus main verb. I didn't work. Yes, no question. Did you? Did you work on Saturday? Did you plus main verb. Answer, yes, no. Double H questions. What did Rick do? How did Meg spend? Question word, what, where, when, why, who, how, plus did, subject, plus main verb. Main verb, verb infinitive. Do, spend. Now let's explain the simple past in this PowerPoint presentation. Simple past. Simple past. Simple past expresses an action that happened in the past and finished. الماضي البسيط بيعبر عن حاجة حصلت في الماضي وانتهت خلاص. Form, subject, verb plus D, ed or IED. Yesterday, Ahmed played football. Last week, Ahlam visited her sister. A month ago, I traveled to the US. Take care, traveled or traveled, both are correct. Traveled with one L, American. Traveled, double L, British. In 2015, my sister worked in company. In the past, we studied English. بالتكوين بتاع الزمن ده نحط على الفعل دي ed أو IED. اوكي نخلي بالنا ان travel اللي اخرها ed ديت الاولانية فيها ال واحدة. American لكن التصريف ده traveled double L ده بريطاني. if the verb ends in y, what should we do؟ لو الفعل آخره y هنعمل ايه؟ if you have consonant before the y, should add IED. Study, y plus ed, studied. Make it IED. Cross y, remove y and put IED. Remove y and add IED. Add, put. So study plus ed, studied. Because there is consonant. Consonant B, C, D, F, G, H, J. So consonant, no A, E, I, O, U. Not a vowel. Okay? Any letter, but not a vowel. Study, studied. يبقى نخلي بالنا لو الفعل انتهى بواي وقبليه حرف ساكن مش حرف متحرك، هشيل الواي واضيف IED. Study, y, remove y and put IED. Studied. If the verb ends in a vowel, A, E, I, O, U plus y, add ed. Play, played. So you put ed. Play, played. Vowel here we have A before y. A, played. Play, played. Verbs in past with ed. The verb here the d, I can say t, ed or d. خلي بالنا ان الدي هنا الايدي الاخر الفعل الماضي البسيط هنطقها ته ساوند تي او اد او ده ساوند او صوت الدي. hope, hoped. ask, asked. laugh, laughed. miss, missed. wash, washed. watch, watched. So the D here becomes T, T sound. Visit, visited. Intend, intended. End, ended. Again, visited, intended, ended. So the ED becomes ed, visited, intended, ended. So if there is T or D at the end of the verb, when you add ed, it becomes ed. If I didn't pronounce ed, t or ed, it's d. يبقى لو ما نطقتش ال ed t أو ed يبقى هتبقى نطقها ايه؟ صوت الده ساوند اللي هو صوت الدي. love, loved. listen, listen t silent. listened. claim, claimed. play, played. stay, stay, stayed. Again, let's read them. hoped, asked, laughed, missed, washed, watched. ed, visited, tended, ended. The, loved, listened, claimed, played, stayed. Why? T here, ed becomes ته sound. نطقت ال ed t، نطقتها مش كتبتها. نخلي بالنا هو بتكلم على قاعدة النطق. Because before the ed, the sound of p, k, f, s, sh, ch and th. لو جه قبل ال ed صوت p, k, f, s, sh, ch and th، صوت th s ث ده يسه بالعربي هنطق الدي تي. اد الاي دي هنطقها اد لو جه قبل الفيرب في الاخر تي او دي بلس اي دي هنطقها ايه؟ اد. لو اخر حرفين كان حرف تي او حرف دي في الفيرب، يعني الفيرب انتهى بحرف التي او حرف الدي يبقى الاي دي هنطقها اد. لو ما لقيتش الحروف بأداة التي والدي وبقية الحروف ديت هنطقوا ايه؟ ده ساوند، هنطقوا. The keywords. The simple past, yesterday, ago, last, in the past, in 2015, in 2000, anything in the past. Last week, last month, last year. Ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. Plus verb in negative, she play tennis. Negative, to say no, النفي. She didn't play tennis. Didn't plus main verb. Didn't plus main verb. Question, double H questions. Where did she play basketball? Where did she play basketball? Question word such as where, did, subject plus main verb. Where did she play basketball? For the question word like where, when, what, why, who, how, plus did, subject plus main verb. Yes, no questions. Example. Did you watch TV yesterday? Yes, I did. Did you watch TV yesterday? Yes, I did. Did he play tennis? No, he didn't. So this sentence, did, subject, main verb. Yes, subject did. No, subject didn't. خلي بالنا السؤال هنا بقى معناه هل. ده سؤال استفهام، لازم يكون في الإجابة في yes أو no. يكون did you يعني ما أقولش did you لما أجي أنطلع أقول لك did you watch TV yesterday? Yes, I did. Did he play tennis? No, he didn't. Some verbs end with irregular verbs. بعض الأفعال بتبقى بتنتهي مش بحط عليها دي ولا اي دي، ديت irregular يعني أفعال شاذة مش بتتبع القاعدة. have had, began, come came, go went, do did. Again, have had, began, come came, go went, do. Now let's answer. Complete these conversations, then practice with the partner. A and B, question answer. Now after we finished it, please let's answer this question. 1 minute, try to finish. One. Did you stay home on Saturday? Did you stay home on Saturday? No, I called my friend. No, I didn't. I called my friend. Short answer. No, I called my friend. We drove to a cafe for lunch. We drove. Drive, drove. 2. How did you spend your last birthday? How did you spend your last birthday? I had a party. Everyone enjoyed it, but the neighbors didn't like the noise. 2. How did you spend your last birthday? I had a party. Everyone enjoyed it, but the neighbors didn't like the noise. 3. What did you do last night? I went to the new Jimmy film. I loved it. 3. Again. What did you do last night? I went to the new Jim Carrey film. I loved it. Answers. Number 3 again. Did, do, when, loved. 4. Did you do anything special over the weekend? Did you? Did you do anything special over the weekend? Yes, I did. I went shopping. Unfortunately, I spent all my money. Now I'm broke. I'm broke, I don't have money. 4. Did, do, did, when, spent, spent. 5. Did you go out on Friday night? Did you go out on Friday night? No, I didn't. I invited friends over and I cooked dinner for them. Did, go, didn't, invited, invited or invited. Can make the T here as soft the invited. Cooked. ED becomes tahsan, cooked. Exercise 4, pronunciation. Reduction of did you. Reduction, shortage. Listen and practice. Notice how did you is reduced in the following questions. ازاي ان كلمة did you تبقى did you. ازاي ان احنا بنختصرها ونخليها did you. Listen and then you repeat.
Page 45. Exercise 4. Pronunciation. Reduction of did you. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how did you is reduced in the following questions.
Did you have a good time?
What did you do last night?
Page 45. The following questions.
Did you have a good time?
What did you do last night?
Did you have a good time?
What did you do last night?
Did you have a good time?
What did you do last night?
Did you? Did you? Not did you know. Did you? Did you have a good time? What did you do last night? Exercise number 5. Word power, chores and activities. Find 2 other words or phrases from the list. In this exercise, you write these words with these verbs. The words, the bed, a lot of fun, tea softy, a vacation, the dishes, a good time, dancing, a trip, the laundry, shopping, some photocopies. These are the words. The verbs do, go, have, make, take. So you put the verb with 2 words. Like do my homework, go bowling, have a party, make a phone call, take a day off. 1 minute. Try to answer. Did you finish? Did you finish? Let's answer. Do my homework. Do the dishes. Do the laundry. Do my homework. Do the dishes. Do the laundry. Go. Go bowling. Go shopping. Go dancing. Go dancing. Go shopping. Go bowling. Have. have a party, have a good time, have a lot of fun. Have a party, have a good time, have a lot of fun. Make a phone call, make the bed, make some photocopies, make a phone call, make the bed, make some photocopies, take a day off, take a vacation, take a trip, take a day off, take a vacation, take a trip. B. Circle the things you did last weekend, then compare with a partner. You make a sentence here. I went bowling with my friends and had a good time. I didn't have a very good time. I did the laundry and blah blah blah. Here in this question, we ask you to make a sentence. Do my homework. Yesterday I did my homework. Do the dishes. Yesterday I did the dishes. Have, past, had. Last week I had a party. I had a good time. I had a lot of fun. Make, made. A week ago I made a phone call. Take a day off. The past took. Take a vacation. Last year I took a vacation. I traveled to Sharm el-Sheikh. Exercise number 6, discussion. Any questions? Look at the picture here. What do you see? Some people, some young men and young ladies. Young men, young ladies. What's this? It's a wedding, maybe party, marriage party, maybe wedding. You have a lot of lights, a lot of people. What are they doing? They're dancing. So what's this? This is a nightclub. A nightclub. Discussion. Any questions? Group work. Take turns. One student makes a statement about the weekend. Other students ask questions. So one student gonna make a sentence. Other students will try to ask more questions. A. I went dancing on Saturday night. Where did you go? To the Rocket Club. Who did you go with? I went with my brother. What time did you go? We went around 10 o'clock. How did you like it? I liked it a lot. Another example. A. I went to a museum yesterday. Really? Where did you go? To a museum. Which museum? The Egyptian museum. Who did you go with? I went with my brother. What time did you go to the museum? 11 o'clock. How did you like it? I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I like the museum a lot. Exercise number 7. Listening. What did you do last night? So John and Laura describe what they did last night. You make true or false. We had a boring time, John or Laura. We had a good time, John or Laura. Who made an old friend, John or Laura. Who got home late, around midnight, John or Laura? Let's start to listen. In this exercise, you will think, who had a boring time, John or Laura? Who had a good time, John, Laura? Who met an old friend, John, Laura? Who got home late, John or Laura? So you have to check true for the correct answer. Let's start to listen.
Page 46. Exercise 7. Listening. What did you do last night? Part A. Listen to John and Laura describe what they did last night. Check the correct information about each person.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then, we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
Let's answer John. So, who had a boring time? John. Who got home late at night? John. John went home at midnight. John got home late night and he had a boring time. What about Laura? Before we listen to Laura, okay, listen again. What did John do? What did he do? Let's listen again to John.
Listen to John and Laura describe what they did last night. Check the correct information about each person.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then, we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
What did John do? John went to his boss's house for dinner. John went to his boss's house for dinner. They talked about football. Then they watched boring sports videos. They watched boring videos about sport. What about Laura? Let's listen to Laura.
I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Who had a good time? Laura. Laura had a good time. Who met an old friend? Laura met an old friend. So we make true for Laura met an old friend, had a good time. Listen again. What did Laura do yesterday? What did she do yesterday? Listen again.
I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Laura had a great time. She met an old school friend. She met her friend. They talked about different things. They had a lot to talk about. She had much fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe. شكرا للمشاهدة. من فضلك اشترك في القناة لتصلك آخر إصداراتنا.